Hello guys and welcome. Today we will make something what it's called currency converter. I'm pretty sure that everyone at least once in life need in one moment to check what's the ratio between euro, United States dollars or United States dollars and Canadian dollars or any other currency, or maybe at this moment what's the ratio between Bitcoin and some other domestic currency from country where you invest in cryptocurrencies. And all this we are able to build in Python with just few lines of codes, and we can check without going online any currency rate between two different currencies. To do that, we will use freecurrencyrates.com website, where you can go by yourself, pick any currency and convert how much American dollar you can get for 1 euro or 100 euro or 10 euro or something like this. And only disadvantage here in this script what we are going to build is that you can calculate only for 1 euro how much you can get some other currency you pick. But that's fair enough to start to make something to calculate and later to extend it for more decimal places or whatever you want to do with the script. And the way how to do it is actually like this. First, we will need to import JSON. And after that, we will need to import sys. And last thing what we'll need to import is URL lib.request. Because we will pull some requests from that website to make conversion from one currency to another. And of course, before you start to do anything, make any file with .py extension, which you will run through Python on your computer to make this conversion. Then, to make this short, we will make one if statement, and I will explain you what we will do. We will do here print in case you provide more than 3 values. First value is the name of Python application. Second value is base currency and lookup currency. So this is 3 values which we defined here. And if you extend number of values you enter to convert, you will get this prompt printed with message how you should use this currency converter. And for example, my file is called currency.py. That's why I say like example how to run and how to use this application is to run currency.py, lookup currency, base currency. If you name your file differently, you will need to change this part of code that whoever will use it understand what's wrong. And then we will make 2 things, currency and base currency, and it will look like this. But we don't need indentation here. We will put it like it should be. Where we have these 2 arguments, which first one is currency, we are going to check with base currency ratio to get result how much we get comparing, for example, euro and US dollars. And then we need to define this open API what we have for this URL like this. Currency URL is freecurrencyrate.com, and you need to write exactly things what I did here to make it work like it should work. And then we will need to define another variable called f, and we can do it here, where f is equal URL lib request URL open, and it will be currency URL. Then we need to define object from this script. This is JSON loads and f read. And what it read? Currency what we want to convert. And then we get result, and result is equal 1 space, and that's one of currency we are comparing. with currency dot upper, and then is to define what we get. Result plus equal. Brackets we will put nothing with 2f. We need to close this statement. Okay, dot format 1 / object currency dot upper, which itself, and this is okay, plus empty space plus base currency dot upper itself, and we simply print results. And I hope this is clear for everyone. So first we put warning that if is this input longer than 3 values, like you see 3 values, then we print back this message, and we quit application. And then we define what is currency from this API, and base currency define this variable where we put currency URL from this open API using this URL lib request predefined Python library. And then we just defined 2 more things which we read from base currency and lookup currency. And as a result, when we run this script, like python.currency.py, we can compare, for example, euro with United States dollars, and we get error. I put wrong brackets here, and you will make this very common. And now when we run it, after we fix this issue, and we can also put this space, oops, we can put here space, and then when we run it, we will get proper result. So 1 euro is equal to 1.13 US dollars. We can, for example, compare how much is Bitcoin United States dollars, you see, or Bitcoin to euro, or Bitcoin to Ethereum. So we can calculate whatever we want, and all currencies which are available you also have listed here. And like you see, all supported currencies by code are listed here, and here is defined currency name by country, and so on and so on. This is very easy and very simple to write script. I will put you code here in case you miss something. And what you have to do here, if you don't understand something, is just to read API documentation, how to connect request to results that you get exactly this line, for example, Bitcoin to, I don't know, Australian dollar, and that you understand how this works. So like you see, this is super easy script, very easy to apply, very easy to use, very helpful, and with just 10 lines of codes you can calculate in any moment anything what you want to convert from one currency to another, and you will always get fresh result from given website on freecurrencyrates.com. So if you want to modify this, like I say, unfortunately you cannot say how much is 100 bitcoins, because you will get internal server error. Whatever you put here, like space, or you put this in brackets or parentheses, however you want, you can only calculate one something to another currency, and that's the way how it works. So guys, I hope this helps, and if you have any doubts or any question about code and what's not clear for you here, feel free to ask me and I will try to explain you. And as I said already, everything what is defined in these lines of codes are things pulled from API documentation, which you can simply put in variables to make final calculation following guide what you will get on their website, and everything else is just your imagination, how you want to use it to make calculation in any way you want and prefer to get results for what you're looking for. See you next video.